Hi, I'm Marnie Pearson. Are you showing up fully in your business? Are you achieving all the goals that you have in your business? Are you reaching the lives that you're here to reach? Or do you feel like you're still coming up short? You're still not fully impacting the lives you're here to reach? I know that feeling, I've done it myself. I've been in business for 23 years and I've done a lot in that time. And a lot of people might think, well, she's got it all together. No. I still deal with fears as well. And in fact, in the last 8 months, I took a major leap in my business. I tossed a multi-six-figure business to follow my passion and do what I feel like God has asked me to do in this world, to help light bearers get their messages out in a big way. People with liberating messages. And as I've done this, I've faced a lot of fears along the way. There's a lot of big fears in throwing those things out the window. But what surprised me is what came up were some fears that were deeper on a personal level. See, what's happened in our personal lives impacts our businesses. It affects them. And while I was out here in the world showing up, being vulnerable, being honest, putting things out in a big way out in the world, in my own home, in my own personal life, I was playing small. And I was stuffing my feelings and living by a mantra of peace at any price. Where I was willing to say anything out to the public, I wasn't willing to do it at home. And you can't have that incongruity going on in your life for long without life sending you a wake-up call to say, it's time to be completely congruent in all areas. At least that's what my experience has been. And so as I've done that, I've had to face a lot of fears. I had to face the fear of concern about what other people are going to think when I stand up and be me. What are other people going to think when I make a choice that is not maybe kosher in all realms? What are people going to think when I'm not the good girl, the girl that makes all the right choices? What am I going to think of myself if I make those choices? And so in this big mix of things, I've learned a lot about fear, and I've isolated how to bust through fear and got it down to a system of how you can bust through fear faster and how you can really detach from a lot of those panicky emotions that you have so that you can bust through and do what you're here to do. And I'm going to be sharing those on an upcoming call. And I hope you'll join me because this is really exciting stuff and it's really fun. So I want you to come and bring your biggest fear. What's the thing that's really holding you back right now? What's keeping you playing small? Because the world needs you to live large. There are people out there with problems that you have the solution to. They're praying for somebody like you to come into their life, and you're uniquely positioned and your personality is uniquely yours in such a way that you're going to reach them where nobody else will. But while you're over here hiding behind a wall of fear, they're still suffering. So let's get through those fears together.